Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359 and welcome back to Let's Play Ape Escape. Last time, we ended up starting the Mysterious Age, getting in a conversation with Spectre and finding out that Jake, our best friend, has been brainwashed by him. In this episode, we're going to be finishing up the last stage of the Mysterious Age and doing a bit of backtracking. So, our last stage for this area is Cryptic Relics.
Look what I've got, a new gadget. Check it out.
Here's the slingback shooter. Just pull back and shoot. I'm sending the new gadget over to you right now. Try it out in the training room. Without training, it will be too dangerous for you to continue on to the next area. Well, good luck and be careful.
So your next gadget that took you about 6 levels to get to me is a stick. Oh, my mistake. It's called the slingback shooter. And it is our slingshot, ladies and gentlemen. I recommend using the L2 button in order to go into a first-person aim. You have infinite regular pellets, and you have different types of pellets. You have explosive and homing. Now, you can hold up to, I believe, 9 of each of the explosive and homing pellets, and enemies will drop them. But this also leads into a glitch that is actually available inside this game because of how the slingback shooter is programmed. And it's a glitch I'm going to be abusing maliciously. But first, let's take care of these enemies right here. There we go. And what is the glitch? Well, you see how Spike ends up pulling back when he's using that? Well, if you jump and pull back, you will reset your jumps, and if you time it just right, right, this is gonna take a little bit. There we go. Dang it. Takes a little bit to get used to, and it's been a while since I've done it. But you can notice how I'm sort of jumping ahead. It takes reflexes. Dang it. I need to get right with doing this. There we go. Pretty much what you can do is the slingback shooter resets the jump cycle for Spike. And it's a glitch in Ape Escape 1 to where you could actually infinite jump if you do it correctly. This can be used to get up to new heights earlier in the game than you're not supposed to and help out with backtracking. What you have to do is you have to jump once, pull back on the slingback shooter, and then quickly jump again and then repeat the process. Unfortunately, I'm getting the timing for it wrong. It takes a little bit to get used to, but once you're able to do it, you can end up jumping up really high and do infinite jumps. I'm going to be using this glitch to capture a few monkeys that would normally take a little while to get. But the slingback shooter also has its practical uses. So, this stage, we gotta capture 5 little monkeys, and there's only 1 Spectre coin. So, I already forget the name of this stage, wow. I was so busy focusing on the fact that I'm able to do the glitch now. But first things first, I must add my glitchy stick to my repertoire. Yes, I know. I just love how the model of it is just a stick. This game has so many detailed models inside there, and the background environments look fantastic as well. But I will give just saying that, you know, it's a stick. It's just a stick. But let us get rid of that thing first. Those things are annoying. Oh. Pull that back. There we go. And it looks like we've got a block right here to push. So, let's push it onto the switch so we can get our first little monkey. Our monkey with a gun, who will never use it. Yeah, that seems to be a running thing in this game. I catch monkeys that have guns, and they don't seem to ever use their guns. Now, you might notice that there are some areas in the, stages that are flashing an odd color. That is actually for a gadget that we will be getting end game and for use in post game. So keep that in mind, right? But we are done right here. So let us. Is what's below me? I'll just jump down. Right. So that takes care of that. Let's go over this way. And activate the bridge. So, boop. And from the heavens, God showered down a bunch of blocks. Thanks, God. Right, now let's try and hit these things. They breathe fire. They're annoying. There we go. Now, luckily, the bridge won't fall, so you don't need to worry. But we're also going to get introduced to a type of enemy that, as a child, I never knew how to deal with. These spinning top enemies. They spin after you and are invincible. But what you do is you run away from them, and when you get far enough away, they become vulnerable. And then you can hit them. They aren't robots. They're living creatures. Like how everything else is. I mean, I understand the time travel and everything, but I don't get how those are living creatures. Either way, which way do I want to go? How many monkeys do we need to catch? We need to catch 3 more. Yeah, okay, I'll go this way first. Pretty much for Ape Escape, I always try to go into a certain set pattern so then I can cut down on backtracking a bit. Of course, the backtracking for me is going to require that I end up doing the glitch correctly, and that's my biggest concern right now. But let's activate that, gets rid of the spikes, and creates the platforms for us. So let's get this monkey with a gun, who will never use it because reasons. All right. Now, one thing that I'm noticing a lot more in this playthrough is that there are a lot more sound effects inside of Ape Escape that I never really knew about beforehand. And maybe it has something to do with because the original copy of Ape Escape that I was using was the greatest hits version. And I think that one removed some sound effects. And I ended up replacing that copy because it was played so much that it scratched up beyond all belief and it was starting to get graphical problems. But now I'm noticing a bunch of sound effects that I just never noticed beforehand. But let us keep going. We're close to our Spectre coin for the stage. In fact, it's up here, I believe. So what we need to do is we have our monkey with a gun. Who will never use it? Who will never use it? Monkey, no. You will never use that gun. So get in my net. Ow! You know, he has a gun. You think he'd use it? Right? Right, and monkey! Never used his gun. Right? You. Get ourselves that. Now, there are a couple of stages that we still won't be able to do full backtracking for, and right, I gotta go this way first. So I'll come back for you, monkey, because you are actually the last monkey I can catch before I end up exiting the stage, and I want to get the Spectre coin first. Right? No. There we go. I don't get why this pillar is a 2D object. Why didn't they just render it as a 3D object? We have pillars in this game that are 3D objects. Why is that pillar a 2D object? I mean, the world may never know. Alright, so let's go over this way and get this monkey that's over here. Right? Oh, oh my god! The monkey used his gun! The monkey used his gun! And for that, you must get in my net. Right? Nope, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Right, and monkey! Haha! You can try and set me on fire as much as you want. The monkeys are still mine. So, with that, we have finished up all the stages for the Mysterious Age.
You did great.
Thanks, Natalie. So, it's time we tackle the first little bit of backtracking. But first, it looks like Jake wants to challenge us to Stadium Attack.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is just between you and me. Follow me.
All right. So, welcome to Stadium Attack. Stadium Attacks are 4 Spectre coins. You will win, I believe, a total of 5. Pretty much what you have to do is you have to get to the end of the stage before your opponent does. Right? Right? That was my fault. Now, what I recommend inside these stadium attacks is take the corners. Now, I'm gonna get hit a bit. Okay, I've messed up entirely on this one. Right. I might still be able to save this, actually. Depending on how well I do against this. Jump when you're on the bottom right here so you can avoid the slide going down. Right? Let's go. Right? Keep going. I might win this. Right? And still managed to win this despite everything. As a kid, I could never beat these stages because, you know, dumb kid not really knowing the strategies, not knowing those good those speedrun strats, but they're not too hard actually. And when you end up winning, you get 5 Spectre coins.
I'll go up against you anytime you want.
Yep. So you can actually replay the Spectre Stadium attacks anytime you want. And they're one of the only ones that you really can. And with those 5 Spectre coins, we've unlocked our first minigame. So, now it's time to do a little bit of backtracking. So, I am so sorry, Oceana, but we have some things to do. So, we're going to go back first to Fossil Fields. And this stage has already been cleared, but there's 1 monkey left. And that 1 monkey, normally you would need to get yourself a gadget later in the game in order to get. But if I'm able to do the slingshot glitch just right, I can get him right now. There we go. So, got him. So, that takes care of that. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier when you can do the glitch right. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be using the slingshot glitch for, is just to grab monkeys that I'm able to get right now. And what do we get now?
You did it.
Thank you! We have 100% complete on our first stage. So, let's now head on over to Primordial Ooze, because we need to capture 2 more monkeys from there, which should be easy enough. And whenever it's 100% complete, the level will say 100% complete, and you're able to press the start button to do a time attack mode. Time attack actually does contribute to your percentage in this game. When I mean by 100%, I should mean that I'm just getting all the monkeys and I am getting all of the Spectre coins. I won't be doing the time attack mode because getting the gold on them is very hard to do and requires precision timing. But let's now head over to Primordial Ooze and capture 2 more monkeys. And this is pretty much how Ape Escape ends up being, because in order to get the true ending of the game, you're going to need to capture all the monkeys. Now let's see if I can do this. Dang it. Nope. I'm gonna have to wait for the dinosaur. Great. Now, if you know how to do it well enough, then you can actually do the glitch and be able to actually, what is it called? If you do the glitch, you can actually move forward. I'm not skilled enough to do that just yet. And, dang it. Can't seem to get on the dinosaur, and I'm trying to get to there. So I'll just go after the other monkey that I know where it is. And that is over this way. Or maybe I could try getting forward. Nope. Alright, I'm going to cut until I get to this monkey right here, because it takes me a while to get this monkey when I'm using the dinosaur. So, cutting ahead real quick. Alright. So, never mind. I don't really need to cut if I'm able to get to it that quickly. And there we go. Slid right into the monkey. So, now let's head off to where the next monkey is, which is over this way. luckily, when it comes to the glitch, the remaining backtracking that I have to do, I should be able to do this just fine. All right. And the last monkey is up over this way. So let's go and catch him. Right, you can hear me. But guess what? You can't do anything about it, monkey. You'll get in my net. And then you lose. So that takes care of Primordial Ooze, which means only one stage left in order to take care of one entire area, and that is Molten Lava. So pretty much she's going to say the same thing each time, and whenever it's backtracking, since I'm trying to maximize in my time, I'm going to be just skipping them. So let's go now to Molten Lava and see if I can glitch this properly so then I can end up getting these monkeys, because this one I have to capture 3. And you do need the slingshot in order to get one of the monkeys for this stage, because it is impossible to get this monkey without having the slingshot, because you need to open up a gate. So let's go indeed, Spike. So let us head up to our first area, an area I ended up skipping because we had no method of dealing with this monkey. And it's, I guess, the closest thing to really a boss within this game for this first monkey. And that is dealing with this Triceratops, which you're going to end up hitting, I believe. Right, I have to hit a bomb into him. Hit the bomb into the Triceratops, and it goes nuts trying to fling the monkey off. And then lather, rinse, repeat. Ow. Of course, I shouldn't be hitting that. There we go. That's bomb number 2. As the monkey starts freaking out because he can't do anything. All right. Oh, that door is blocking the way. How does it open? You'll need to find a red switch to open that gate. I've already done that. I've already done this. I'm dealing with a Triceratops. Uh-oh. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna die. Uh-oh, I'm really gonna die. This isn't good. There we go. And that hits off the monkey, and the Triceratops is free. So, monkey! You almost killed me, monkey. You were close. Be free, Triceratops. Be free! Now let's go and kill an enemy so that I can get some cookies. Cookie! Cookie! Right. So, now for our next monkey, I'm going to need to use the glitch in order to try and get it. Otherwise, if I can't do it well enough, then the hard part's going to be because it involves this moving platform. Nope. Oh, if I can... No, I won't. All right. So let's try and see if we can do this. Dang it! I should have grabbed the ledge. I should have been a little bit closer. All right. Because there's one monkey that's hidden up this way. Actually, now that I think about it, I keep doing a double jump. So I'm going to cut until I do this one correctly, because this one does require the glitch in order to do it. So I'm cutting ahead. Got it. All right. Oh, no! Yeah, that one stays in. Dang it. I can do this right, Roxas. You can do this right. There we go. All right, so I managed to get up here, ladies and gentlemen. So our monkey that we need to capture is right below this waterfall. So, monkey! And it is a light blue pant monkey, the ones that like to hide. So that took me a while, and I had a little bit of a failure one in it. You probably saw it because it was I had to laugh at it. Because only I would do something as dumb as that, is make it up there and then lose. All right, up. And let's get the last monkey for this area, and then we will go to the thick jungle and grab some more of the monkeys. I don't think it's possible to grab all of them just yet, because I think I am going to need another gadget, but I think I should be able to grab a good majority of them. So, got this monkey right here who's hiding, and there we go. So, that takes care of the Lost Lands.
You did it!
All right. And that takes care of the Lost Lands in its entirety. So we have caught all the monkeys that are there and shouldn't need to go back. Which means we can now head off to the thick jungle real quick to grab some more monkeys. All right, so inside the thick jungle, there are a few monkeys that you need to have the slingshot in order to get. And you might have seen some of them as they were climbing around. Oh, got a little bit too close to him. Right, you have to end up actually actively trying to get out of there in order to get rid of that monkey. So, first of the monkeys, I believe, is over this way. Big chasm. No, it looks like we're going to need another gadget for this one. And I do want to try to save monkeys for when I do backtracking. So we're going to do this stage later, ladies and gentlemen. If I knew how to do the glitch and get it to where I could move forward, then I'd try it. But unfortunately, I do not. But anyway, guys, I think I'm actually going to end it off right here. This is Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to be heading off to Krabby Beach in Oceania.